Yo, I say yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy coming to you guys with another video, man. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check out all the links down below in the description. Let's get straight into today's video. We got Kane. I grew up watching Kane, man. A lot of people grew up watching Kane. He's one of those wrestlers that's in the childhood memory of a lot of us. So hey, you know how to get him. But first things first, we're gonna take a look at his offense. So he has some good grapple offense, some good running offense. He has good aerial offense. The one thing you can remember about Kane is that he did used to go to the top rope a lot and jump down and land that that top strike, whatever you want to call it. Good power submission offense, good technical submission offense. So right off the rip, he has some some decent stats. Arm power, leg power is pretty decent. So that's a good sign to see from a card, because usually these cards don't really have decent stats up there. It's usually pretty bad. And we get to his special's pretty low, so that's not really too much fun. And the finisher's at 85, so you guys know we can always get that up with the Stephanie McMahon as our coach. We can add a little bit to that. When we go over to the badges, going in hot is pretty decent to have, but like I tell you guys all the time, that's one of the badges that once you use it, it's gone, and it doesn't guarantee that you're going to be able to land that finisher. So you can get the finisher or whatever, or the special, and you won't be able to land it. So that's the only thing that's kind of annoying. Rage, after taking heavy damage, you enter beast mode. That's cool. That's a cool defensive badge to have. Not really tripping off of it, but definitely it's a plus more than it is a negative or just like a neutral. It's definitely a plus to have. Merciless Opportunist increases damage dealt to stunned opponents. Definitely good, because when you stun your opponent, you're able to build up their damage a lot quicker. And he also has heavy-handed, so him having heavy-handed means that once you end your attacks with X, you're going to be able to definitely cause some damage, and then Merciless Opportunist is going to go along with that, which is great. Quick Run is always a little bit of a plus if you're running faction wars or something along that line. So that's pretty good. Let's take a look what Kane looks like with Stephanie McMahon as his coach or manager. So you guys know how it is with Stephanie McMahon as a manager. You get that boost for Kane's technical submission offense, so he's literally a threat to be able to do submissions the entire match, especially when you add a little bit of the damage. The submission threat is always going to be there for most cards. When we score down to stamina, Kane's stamina is not that good. I mean, that's not something you really should complain about. Recovery being a 93 though is great, along with that rage badge is going to definitely help you. And then that special going to an 88 and the finisher going to a 93. So enough said, bro. Let's test this Kane out and let's see just how good he is. Hey, man, why not? We got the Brothers of Destruction going one-on-one, man. We got them going one-on-one. Now, this obviously is on legendary difficulty, guys, as you guys can see right there. MFP earned is at a 90. So right there, you want to make sure you end your attacks with X, man. That's one thing I wanted to do, especially now with the cards that are out now. I wanted to break down for you guys how you want to end your attacks. You see right here, we're pretty much just ending everything with X, and it's pretty much and we're doing a lot of damage to Undertaker right now. He hasn't been able to do anything to us, which is great with that Merciless Opportunist. But as we get reversed right here, perfect time to check out these moves. So obviously, that's what I literally forgot about, that sidewalk slam, man. It's a throwback. I only laugh like that because it just brings back so many memories of when I was a kid. And you got that Iron Claw. I don't really remember that too much. Maybe I'm thinking about something like along the lines when Kane was in that movie. Maybe around that time he started to do the Iron Claw. Whatever it was, I don't really remember that one too much. But obviously you got the choke slam, and then you get the Tombstone Pile Driver. Later on in Kane's career, he never really used the Tombstone Pile Driver that much, unless he probably teamed up with Undertaker or something like that. He used a Tombstone much earlier in his career, but later on in his career, it was pretty much just a choke slam. So yeah, just memories on memories. But taking a look at Kane's combos, it's definitely not good. It's not good. But he has two combinations that ends with X, and those are the ones you have to use, because you want to utilize that heavy-handed attack to stun your opponent. Now, this Kane is definitely going to be able to be you can use Kane and be pretty much okay. And the reason I say that is because you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about struggling to build up the stun meter or anything like that. You guys see right here, we pretty much got it fairly easily without having to do too much. Right here, you get the choke slam. If you click R2 and X, that gives you the choke slam. If you hold it down, then you get the Tombstone Pile Driver. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this Kane is actually pretty decent. Decent aerial offense. So I want to try that out real quick, see if we could land something with that. Obviously he's going pretty slow up to the top ropes, but if we jump down right here into that forearm, hey, Kane's not that bad. I can tell you guys that right now. Kane is not that bad as we get reversed right there. But at this point in the year, it's just more so about testing the cards and seeing what badges are effective, you know, which cards have what certain badges and how you can utilize them, especially going into 2K23, because from here, guys, I mean, the content's pretty much slowed up for good. And what's going to happen now is new games are going to come out and people are going to move on from playing WWE because the content update is just too slow. And then eventually, you know, we'll get to next year and 2K23 will be out. So when I, you know, show you guys these gameplays, I want to be able to utilize the badges and pretty much break down to you guys how it should go in the future. Because when we start playing online, guys, you are going to see how important the badges are, even without even playing online. Just playing in Proving Grounds, you get to see how important it is to have certain badges, because certain cards are just not good enough. Even if they, you know, like for an example, a card like Batista, he's not terrible, but he's not a card that you really want to turn your attention to using, because he doesn't have any badges that allows you to stun your opponent very quickly. Once a card has heavy-handed, Sting like a bee, or maybe even Space Invader, things like that, those badges can end matches quickly, guys. Those are the badges that you want to have in your arsenal. So Kane has some pretty good badges, defensive badge like Rage, offensive badge like Heavy-Handed, another offensive badge like Merciless Opportunist. That just goes perfect with it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get the signature right here, that little claw. Let's see if we can get him to tap right here. So you guys know Kane, yeah, his sub is definitely up there. So his sub is definitely up there. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. The sub is up there. He got that little claw, the iron claw they call it. It's definitely valid. Let's see if we can get a tombstone to happen right here. Probably might get reversed since he's not stunned, but it's worth a try. But yeah, like even like a situation like that, guys, me being able to call out when a reversal is incoming, guys, you have to know how to read the AIs. Like the AIs seem difficult at first if you don't have high. Oh, we getting hit with the Hell's Gate. Okay, so there's certain Undertaker cards that has the Hell's Gate and then other ones don't. I need to find the Undertaker card that does have the Hell's Gate. Maybe it's the one in the collector's edition, because the ones that I have right now, they don't have the Hell's Gate. So definitely got to get that situated, because I need to have that Hell's Gate and do a video on that. But yeah, guys, like I said, playing against the AI is going to seem difficult in the beginning because you're not going to have high enough level cards. But as you start to earn more cards, it's going to get easier, and it's up to you to figure out what patterns the AIs have. Like it's not that hard to understand. Take the time to understand it, and you'll be able to beat the game and figure it out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys drop a like on it, man. Let's get at least 20 likes on this video, so I know you guys still want to see some more gameplays on some of these token market reward cards, because that's pretty much the only thing that's there to do right now. And then pretty much wait on packs, but the packs really have been horrendous. I did a pack opening, but it was only to get the Samoa Joe. I'm not even gonna lie to you, so I guess that don't really count too much. But we'll hit him right here with a sidewalk slam, and then we're gonna hit him with the signature. Yo, can we get up before that runs out? We want to hit him with the signature choke slam right here. Choke slam, and then that should be the ending of the fight, guys. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We just gonna watch him get counted out. Now, if I'm being real, there's a possibility that he could get up, because one thing I noticed about the AI is that if you hit them with a special and finisher, it for some reason triggers them to get up sometimes. Does it happen every time? No. But sometimes if you don't just hit them with one thing and let the match finish out, they'll get up. And the one thing I can tell you guys about 2K, they're going to keep this gameplay pretty much the same. It's not going to change. Like, they'll make slight tweaks to it, but they're pretty much lazy, if I'm being 100% honest. And they'll have little instances where things are just not this, like, it'll be the exact same. But thankfully, we get the win right there at Halloween Havoc versus Undertaker. Kane versus Undertaker, the brothers of destruction, man. You look at this, man. You roll it slow chemical. All the wonders that I've found in her. Yo, I used to love Kane's theme song. Used to love watching Kane. Used to get a little bit scared sometimes when I was a kid watching Kane. Okay. But nonetheless, guys, that's gonna do it for the video, man. So if you guys enjoyed it, do me a favor. Let's get 20 likes. Drop a like. Do it. Let's get the 20 likes. Let's get the 20 likes. I'm gonna say it one more time. Let's get the 20 likes. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check out all the links down below in the description. But that's pretty much it for this video. It's your boy John Rings, and I'm out, y'all. Peace. Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him.